Hi folks, Brian here. As we get used to our e-bikes, we're starting to plan longer and longer rides. So here's a quick video highlighting 4 items I found to be fairly successful to help keep us prepared for who knows what. Specifically, we'll look at a rack, a trunk, a mount for a speed detector, and finally a special charging cable. To hold bags or anything else I can think of, I have an Axiom pannier rack called the Streamliner Disc DLX. I picked mine up for $65. It screws onto the seat tube clamp of the bike quite easily using a pair of bars that are extremely flexible when trying to fit the bike. 2 eyelets on the rear axle make for an extremely sturdy mounting point. You'll need a 4mm and 5mm Allen wrench to tighten the supplied bolts. Now it's important to make sure you buy the disc version of this rack because it's made a little wider to accommodate the disc brakes. Axiom sells panniers that can fit quite easily on this rack, but I'm not quite in the market for that just yet. The pack I chose to pair with this rack is also from Axiom, and they named it the Seymour Ocean Weave Trunk P9. It comes in at $70. They claim that it's made from recycled fish nets from the ocean, so why not, right? The volume of this is 9 liters or 548 cubic inches. In other words, you can pack in a lot of items. It's got side pockets that I have found to be fairly useless, but has a zipper back pocket that can hold even more stuff. I like to ride with the Garmin Varia, but unfortunately there isn't an easy place to mount it when you're using this setup. So I purchased a KEdge mount specifically for a Wahoo head unit. You need this version so the Varia can mount properly. This costs $40. I like to turn the trunk backwards just to add a little bit more support for the KEdge. The last item is called a Y charger and is sold by Specialized. It costs $60. It allows you to charge your bike and battery extender at the same time. It takes about 3.5 hours to charge both from empty to full. This can come in handy if you're short on available outlets or just don't want to have to remember to charge each item individually. It's definitely a nice to have, not necessarily a have to have. Well, that pretty much covers the 4 items that I like to use on longer day trips. I thought they were pretty useful. If you think they're pretty useful, I'll put links to all of them in the description. And of course, if you have any questions, just post them in the comments section and I'll respond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.